Good evening, friends, and welcome to the People's Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture. 4th of February 2006. We have almost all the things now that we need for self-sufficiency regarding what we need to sustain ourselves, such as food. I hope it's enough. We'll see. I think, yeah, one food factory covers 30-something thousand population, so we're good. But I think we need like 2.5 meat livestock farms. Yes. This is a bit cumbersome here. If we need 2.5, yes. Damn it, how is this even going to? The idea was to bring workers in from the railroad too. Into the middle of 3 of these, but well, they have connections for factory that way. That's good. What if we reverse you around, say? I want 3 of them. This somehow here. Yes. Lovely. And if we could have them feed into a livestock haul range, preferably all of them. Yes, you'll be able to do all of them. Yes, but then this doesn't have an output the other way. Oh, it only has a road output. I suppose we'll have to use a truck. Then to concatenate these into a... Now we're getting into trouble. To concatenate them into a slaughterhouse. Yes, because the slaughterhouse needs to be within walking range of wherever the train platform ends up being. Now, but we need to think of supply too for these. Right, supply. Yeah. They need grain and they need workers. Grain. We can forget about doing like one grain input for all of them. They will have their own grain inputs. See, what do we have in the form of storage for grain? And first and foremost, how much grain do you use per workday? What are these? 10 tons. And you have an import of 60 tons. 10 tons, okay. That's not... I mean, we could... They don't perhaps need an attached storage. I think they should have an attached storage mod. No, there is a little cement thing like we have down in the harbor. If I can find that. Small tank. It's not it. But it is in here. Aviation fuel storage. Steel silo. Yes, 300 tons. We put this out of the way as good we can for all of these. Is that as good as we can out of the way? I'm not sure. Maybe. You'll now have one of those each. Very good. Roads. We're going to need. Only the most diligently placed roads. The idea is to hook up out here some other infrastructure in the way. Like that about, and pave all the way to there if we can. Now, there are a few more things. Right, we don't have all the roads we need quite yet. This, and now you have screwed up. Right, now you see, now when I attach this to here, this is no longer assigned to all the construction offices it was previously assigned to. But to do that, yes, it starts over. So, I figure we take a railroad down, platform. We need walking. Really now. Yes, you can do that. That will do. That's one of them. You have a footpath here. That's all of them taken care of. Slaughterhouse. Yeah, we need to get in the railroad stop first. It's going to be difficult enough for citizens. Train platform, small, please. And of course, since Murphy is with us, of course, there will be such an occasion that a train ends up in here that actually needs then go refuel somehow, and that might be an issue. I don't know. Concrete-based railway, please. They'll really only be going one way, this way, but oh, what the hell? The switch is there. We'd like to. Here is where we'd like to come off. Ideally. Yeah. No. No. Yes. You know, I think so. Trains will be going on the way back. They don't unload 100%, they unload like 90% or something, and the rest of the people end up here. Yeah, you have to get going on. We're going to need to help them along a bit, you know, with all this. Yeah, well, that's fine. Road connection, you will take it from here. Yeah, and then we'll extend footpathing. Like so. And also to... Yeah, that one is already done. Here. There you go. Now we will have cows here. We should have a slaughterhouse somewhere, and then lots of freezing abilities. Yes. I think we don't need a one of these ranges things on this end. Because the slaughterhouse, it works quite quickly. But freezers, you know what? I don't trust this clicking around in too many menus. Sometimes the game is just in a bad mood. When it comes to doing that, and for a safety here, we do a save. Oh, we got quite a ways on the complex here on the meat processing complex. Yes, a big freezer. Preferably not too big, but still large. Storage. Cold storage in vanilla warehouse. Yes, I just found this. I remember now. That's right. 350 tons of meat you do. Very good. Yes, we use a lot of electricity. Most likely 1.75 megawatt. Yes, we need a dedicated substation for this. Yes, but this will be good. You come out of... we come out of... thing to this thing. Yes. Yes, we do. And you see, like there, like there. Yeah, like there, and the slaughterhouse. Yes. Still needs road connections. Yes, and it should also have a proper road cargo station, a real one, if it could fit. Which it can't. It can never fit this in a sensible way. But about as close as we can get it to the warehouse. That we'll have to do. Right, then we go around the thing. Crossing's not allowed. Yes, it is. Too sharp a turn. No, it isn't. Let's turn on this off the snapping. What's this? This is the this is the livestock haul range thing. Right. I think we need a little bit more space. We can take a back road around the whole thing. It's probably a good thing to do. Out here. Right. Yeah, this does not look like much at the moment. I realize this. But you see, we have 3 livestock haul ranges. When this is built and these are laying in the footpaths, I'm confident that all will be reached by that thing. And we have that, and we also need a truck going from this place to slaughterhouse. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's what you do it. This railroad constructing thing. This bridge, I mean the road bridge is finished since a very long time ago. Oh, you're actually laying in the track. You're about to be done. Wow. 6th of March, 7th of March, 2006. The bridge to the west stands complete. Still ways before we can actually send a train down there, but then we can send a road vehicle now if we want to. Yes. this though. Somewhere around here there is supposed to be a train tunnel entrance. 2 of them. It's not going fast. Oh. 14,500 workdays remaining. Yes. Great. You know, we should buy more train construction sets. If they could be bothered going all out and about at the moment. Yeah, sure, why not? We have money to spend. Let's just buy the correct thing. And yes, it looks like that one, but it's very expensive and it's down. That's the mod ID 20819778899. Then we need to feed like a large amount of workers into this in order for this to be any good. People don't live close to here, you know. Yes, didn't I try and get yeah, I tried and get a footpath here, but it was not possible. The pedestrian underpass, these are rubbish, these. Because they can't really be done under a whole lot of infrastructure, like any infrastructure whatsoever. And the too sharp of turns and very, very picky about. Okay. Never mind. Yes. I can hardly believe. But okay. Also, trains are leaving here now. You take it a bit easy. What are you doing? This is not going to cause problems out on the rail road. They're going full speed ahead. Okay. It was green. It is red though. Where is it that you want? You want to go do something of this then, maybe. It's red here because someone is over there. They throw down something here. Keep it separated. There you go. I wanted to go work on the tunnel. Ah, very good. Yes, that is lovely. And if this train distribution office thing could be made to work to import crops, it's for the moment we have quite a bit of crops. It would seem 30,000 tons. And we are eating our own food. I think. I mean, one way to check is there's a boat here somewhere. These. Yeah, this is a meat boat. That is still in operation, but this one, food boat. One of the food boats have gone here, with still a lot of food to go. Apparently, whatever. But this one, 1,539 tons. For how long do you think it has been at that? I don't know. But stuff goes to here. There are small distribution offices going to here. This is food in. Food in. You load food here. Okay. Where do you bring it? Small shopping centers and stuff. Right, okay, well, we switch you over. This is going to be safe. You take your food out of here. It's 450 tons. That's where you take your food. Food storage. No, actually, you use the road cargo station for it, because that understands how much food is in the thing. Yes, load food. That's it. Whatever you were doing. All sorts of things you're not doing. This warehouse you said to load food from. 3.5 tons. Where is that coming from? That's probably old and you're not picking it up. No, this is legacy crap. Oh, we'll remove this. This is a museum. It has been... This is old stuff. It's from the 60s and 70s, I think. Mostly. That's a museum. We turn that into a museum and don't. Only this one. Museum. You load food. No, you don't do anything. But this is the one that we just fixed, isn't it? Yes, I think so. We'll see. March. Okay, we have summer. That's good if we get some sort of hiccup with the food distribution, which could happen, or food production. You can store export food though. That sounds good to me. Yeah. And since the reason for putting all this stuff out here is polluting, and how close is that to that slaughterhouse to residential? 400 meters. The slaughterhouse doesn't do so much, but these 506 meters. We should be good. Just for safety, we put down a little state infrastructure thing. One of these. Pollution monitoring station. I still need electricity a little bit, quite a bit of electricity for that thing in particular. But that's it for this time. We patiently await the building of the tunnel for the railroad and the bridge for the railroad, which is actually done. Yes, so we patiently await. You know, we can't do anything with it until the tunnel down to storage is finished, and we don't know if that's going to work. Such is it. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night.